brought her case to the attention of the entire world. That an effort, of course, to save her life. Well, now, the attorney who did that, the attorney and human rights activist, Mohammad Mostafaei, is seeking asylum in Turkey. Ivan Watson has been following this story since he broke the case last night. He joins us now live from CNN Istanbul. What's the latest?
Well, Jim, right now we know that the lawyer in question, Mohammad Mostafaei, he is in a detention center here in Turkey. Turkish Foreign Ministry officials tell us that it is likely that he will receive amnesty and be able to move on within a matter of days to some Western country, probably in Europe. We have spoken with the lawyer, Mr. Mostafaei, who is a prominent human rights lawyer in Iran. Not only did he defend this woman who was sentenced to death by stoning for committing adultery, but he has also defended a number of juveniles who were sentenced to death on the equivalent of death row in Iran in the past. Now, he said it was a very difficult decision for him to flee Iran. Quote, I made a decision after I saw that they were still going to arrest me and mistreat me, is what he said to CNN. And he said that if he did not turn himself in, that Iranian authorities had said that they would not release his wife, who he claims was taken into Iranian custody and is now being used as a hostage to try to pressure him to cooperate. Take a listen to what he said to us earlier today.
I want all the countries of the world to put pressure on the Iranian regime to free my wife from prison, because the government arrested her for no reason. These actions are not right and are not in line with Islam.
And as for the woman in question who is facing possible execution by stoning, right now we're waiting to hear what verdict will ultimately be passed, Jim, by judicial authorities inside Iran. We've gotten word from a human rights organization that her son was granted permission to meet with her earlier today. Jim?
All right, Ivan Watson covering this story, continuing to monitor the case of this human rights activist and attorney who's trying to find shelter in neighboring Turkey after fleeing Iran. Thank you, Ivan.